Welcome to the south side of Chicago, everybody, for the CN100 game of the week. Today, it's a 7A quarterfinal matchup as Lincoln Way East takes on Mount Carmel. Hello, everybody. I'm Jim Blaney, along with Jack McInerney, two of the blue-blooded high school football programs in the state of Illinois, going at it today for the right to advance to the 7A semifinals. And Jack, let's first of all talk about Lincoln Way East. Maybe no hotter team in the entire state than these guys. They lost their opening game of the year to a very good Oak Park River Forest team. They have run the table since.
Well, they've run the table since, but to me, the most defining moment was week 5 when they played a tremendous Homewood Flossmoor team. They were down 20-zip at the quarter, came back and won that ball game 43-40. To me, that was a defining moment, and that's one of the reasons why they're here today with tremendous confidence.
And while both of these teams are the blue bloods of high school football in Illinois, Mount Carmel has had an un-blue blood season, I guess is the best way to put it. Really, they started out the year 2-4. They've been in playoff mode since early October. They barely got into the playoffs, but yet here they are with a chance to go to the semis again.
Well, what's really interesting is they've kind of had a 4 or 5 week elimination week all the time. If they hadn't won 5 weeks ago, they wouldn't have been here today. Every game was a big game for them. So I don't think anything's changed for today. They have the same attitude. They just do their thing and let the cards fall where they may.
Oh. Weller had to throw it before he was ready, but got it on the money. Touchdown for Lincoln Way East. Into the arms of Alex Kraft.
What a great play by Weller. This is just a good job right here. Look how fast they're in his face. He can't even follow through. Just that he knows exactly where that receiver was going to be. He was going to be on a post route with that, trying to have that safety on his hip and holding that linebacker so he couldn't get deep. Gets rid of the football, picks up 6. An excellent job right there by Mike Weller.
Thompson will roll. He's in trouble. Stays alive. He finds Saffold. Touchdown, Mount Carmel.
What a great play by Thompson. Here's a job right here. Now, Lincoln Way East could look back on this sack potentially right there. Good job by Thompson. Being a good athlete, finding the open man, but just a better job right there by Saffold getting open down in the red zone.
Thompson will keep it. He has some room. Thompson, can he win the race to the end zone? Thompson will take it the distance, 46 yards for a touchdown, and Mount Carmel, on a drive where they had to punt it from their own 7 and got new life on a roughing the kicker call, they take it into the end zone and they're out in front for the first time today.
He comes out on the option. He's going to pitch it, but what happens right there is the linebacker overruns the quarterback. And so he does a good job of pulling it down and taking it to the end zone. Shows some good speed, but a smart job right there by Anthony Thompson on the outside running that option, and just an overplay by the responsibility of the defenders of Lincoln Way East.
Thompson will have to keep it, and then he's taken down. What a job by Luke Epic of getting in between the offensive linemen, slicing in and making the play. Lincoln Way East is going to get the ball punted to them.
That's a great job by a returning, starting inside linebacker. You can see him scraping right there. Almost is out of position, but makes up with some good speed, makes the shoestring tackle. And that was a big play right there.
They need to get to the 39 to keep it alive. Weller trying to stay alive to throw the football. Getting chased by Guerra.
Oh.
The ball comes out. Andrew Guerra just falls on it. And Mount Carmel is going to win for the 6th consecutive week when a loss would have sent them home.
Well, a lot of frustration here by Lincoln Way East, but great job by Weller trying to keep the play alive, but he can't look down the field while he's doing this, and there he just loses the football, and there's your ball game.
To view this exclusive Xfinity TV programming in its entirety, check the CN100 schedule for a list of airtimes, or view this program anytime on demand by selecting Get Local and choosing CN100.